5 former WWE tag teams who could return to challenge the Usos.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Soheb and you're watching Wrestling Fact.
The Usos have made history in WWE. Jimmy and G are now the longest reigning tag team champions in the company's history at over 484 days, surpassing the New Day's previous record. Jimmy and G won the SmackDown Tag Team titles at Money in the Bank 2021 and haven't lost the gold since. On the May 20th edition of WWE SmackDown, the duo defeated RK Bro for the Raw Tag Team titles, becoming the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. The Usos are a part of the Bloodline alongside Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Sami Zayn, and Paul Heyman. Given Roman's incredible run as world champion, seemingly nobody on the roster can win gold from the faction. There's a chance, however, that a returning tandem may overcome the twins. Which team could return to the company and potentially dethrone the talented Samoan stars? Below are 5 former WWE tag teams who could return to challenge the Usos. Number 5. Matt Cardona joked about the return of the Hype Bros on social media. The Hype Bros were a tag team on NXT and later on WWE SmackDown. The duo comprised multi-time tag team champions Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley. While they never held titles together, they were popular. Both were eventually let go by the company after no longer teaming up. Ryder now competes as Matt Cardona on the independent circuit. The former NWA and GCW champion wins gold nearly everywhere he goes. He's done a fantastic job in reinventing his character. Still, he's willing to return to World Wrestling Entertainment under the right circumstances. If the pair were to return to WWE as a tag team, they'd be even more interesting than they were before. Cardona's personality has changed considerably from his time as Zack Ryder. If Mojo can channel more aggression, they may stand a chance against the seemingly unbeatable twins. Plus, Matt even joked about the duo reuniting on Twitter. Number 4. Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish could reunite with Roderick Strong. The Undisputed Era comprised Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and Roderick Strong. The stable dominated NXT and regularly held gold on the brand. Unfortunately, all good things must end. The faction broke up, and nearly every member left WWE over time. Bobby Fish was released, while Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly left to join New. The three were united in All Elite Wrestling, but injuries and bad bookings plagued the group. Cole and O'Reilly are currently out of action, and Fish has left the company. Now that Fish is a free agent, he might return to WWE and reunite with Roderick Strong, who has been missing from television for weeks. They could then move to the main roster and attempt to win the tag team titles from the Usos. If anybody has the tag team chemistry to dethrone the twins, it may be the Undisputed Era. Number 3. Breezango could return to WWE. Breezango was one of the most popular tag teams on the main roster and NXT in the past 5 to 6 years. The duo comprised Fandango and Tyler Breeze, two eccentric characters with a surprising amount of on-screen chemistry. While Breeze and Fandango had little championship success on the main roster, they captured the WWE NXT Tag Team titles. Unfortunately, both were released due to COVID-19 budget cuts. If Breezango were to return, they could be an immediate threat to the Usos. Both Fandango and Tyler have been underrated and underutilized throughout their time in WWE in the past, so fans will likely be on their side to cheer on a potential title change. Breeze defeating the Usos in honor of his friend, The New Day, would be great storytelling. Number 2. The Lucha House Party could return. The Lucha House Party was a three-man group that began on 205 Live. Former United States champion Kalisto, Gran Metalik, and Lince Dorado made sure 205 Live was Lucha lit before moving to the main roster. Kalisto eventually broke away from the group, but all three stars were ultimately released. Since being let go, Lince Dorado wrestles for MLW, Kalisto briefly appeared for O, and Gran Metalik is a regular for NJPW Strong. However, all three could be doing much more. Whether as a trio or in any two-man combination, the Lucha House Party could be a great team to bring back to WWE. The group's exciting in-ring style always stands out, and the Usos rarely have a team that is significantly quicker and better at flying than they are. If Kalisto, Lince, and Metalik can do good lucha things, they may become the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. Number 1. The Authors of Pain would be a major threat to the Usos. The Authors of Pain were once the most dominant tag team in NXT. Akam and Razor, led by Paul Ellering, won the NXT Tag Team titles together. The powerful tandem later moved to Monday Night Raw, where they won the Red Brand's Tag Team titles. While AOP dealt with injuries and was eventually released by WWE, the team felt underutilized on the main roster. While they had brief moments of shine while working with Seth Rollins and Drake Maverick, Akam and Razor were seemingly never used to their full potential. A return could correct that. At a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor would be an imposing and intimidating challenge. Just as the Usos rarely wrestle stars significantly quicker than them, they rarely wrestle duos with a significant size advantage. How could the experienced twins overcome AOP? Simply put, they might not. What do you think would beat Usos for Undisputed Tag Team Championship? Comment below your thought. Thanks for watching. See you guys in my next video.